This week on Film Friday, we're taking a look at shooting aerial film photography with a Lensbaby lens. Hey everyone, Sean here, and welcome back to another episode of Film Friday. This is my Lensbaby Sol 45 lens. I'm a huge fan of Lensbaby lenses. I have quite a few of them. Lensbaby has sent me a couple of these over the years, including this Sol 45, so thank you very much, Lensbaby. And I really like this lens. It has a fairly sharp center, and then it gets very soft around the edges, and it actually has a tilt feature where you loosen this, and then you can actually tilt the lens left, right, up, down, pretty much any direction you want. And that allows you to place the center of focus, up, down, left, right in your frame. I often use this on my Sony a7S II with a Canon EF to Sony E adapter. And believe it or not, I use this a lot for macro photography. I just like how it looks. I put it on a macro tube or a macro helicoid adapter. And I'm able to focus close in and get some really beautiful results. But one of the things I had never used this lens for was shooting on a film camera. This is my Canon EOS Rebel G. This is a late 90s, early 2000s film SLR that Canon made. It's in their Rebel line, so it's fairly simple. It's not as complex as their higher end film SLRs. I picked it up for fairly cheap at I believe it was an antique store or a thrift store, I don't remember at this point, but it's very affordable. I love how compact it is, how lightweight it is, and I initially picked it up because I wanted to use it with my Canon EF 40mm pancake lens, but then I was thinking it would actually be pretty interesting to pair this Lensbaby Sol 45 lens with its really unique look, pairing that with a film SLR and a roll of 35mm film. So I'm actually gonna mount it on right now. It's an EF mount lens, EF mount camera. Lock it right on, there you go. I went on a trip to Las Vegas last spring and I brought this combo with me. I thought it'd be a fun combination, especially paired with some of those wild Las Vegas visuals, the neon signs, etc. But on the way to Las Vegas, I was actually in a plane sitting in a window seat and I was shooting out the window with this lens camera combo. And I was actually really surprised with the images I was able to capture. Now, like I said, I've used this lens a lot on my Sony a7S II, and it creates beautiful digital images with kind of a lo-fi filmic look. But to actually pair this lens with a film camera and shoot slightly expired 35mm film, it really actually added an extra level to it. I've got that kind of faded look with the slightly expired film. I've got the film grain. And then of course, I've got this sharp optic in the middle with all the softness around the edges. Using this lens for aerial photography, pointing it down at mountains way, way below me and being able to focus on specific mountain ranges while letting everything else go out of focus, it really created a unique look. I was really impressed with this lens camera combo. I love the unique look it gave me, and I'm definitely gonna use this again, maybe with some more boutique film, maybe some X-ray film, black and white. I know Harman has a new red scale film that would be a really interesting combination with this lens. And I also have a couple other Lensbaby lenses that have EF mounts that I could use on this camera as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to do more experimentation. But I will say for aerial photography, this lens is really cool. It's really fun to add that extra level of selective focus to my photography while I'm shooting out a plane window, looking down on some beautiful mountains and scenery. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Film Friday. If you have any questions about this lens, this camera, or anything I did in today's video, comment below. I'd love to talk to you. Also, let me know if there's anything I missed or anything you would do differently. Let me know what kind of photography you like to do out of airplane windows. Do you use your phone? Do you use a DSLR? Do you use some sort of weird film camera combination like I did here? Let me know in the comments below. Also, click right here to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more episodes of Film Friday just like this one. I try to release a new episode every week, so stay tuned for more of those coming soon.